All right, it's 24 CF 475, 21 CF 2303, 24 MM 415. Mr. Howard?
I've extended an offer, so I think Mr. Gibbs is speaking with the,
Your Honor, the state had extended an offer to Mr. Howard. He's actually represented by Mr. Williams. I'm covering for Mr. Williams today. Actually, if we could put this for next Thursday on the 7th, he's like to consider the offer and discuss that with Mr. Williams. I think that'd be appropriate if that's still what you want to do. We can come back next Thursday.
Are you talking about
in
a
the
plea
morning.
offer?
There is a plea offer, Judge, that he'd like to consider. Mr. Williams is his attorney, so Mr. Williams can discuss that plea offer with him and
So
where
are we
they would like
talking
to go.
about no bond at this time?
no, Your Honor, I would ask for no bond on the VOP because he's not entitled to that, but he should receive a bond on the new charges. I'm not sure why he was charged with armed burglary. It was a burglary, but I don't believe it was armed based on the,
And the information the state filed in this case, Judge, doesn't have any first-degree felonies either, so he's entitled to a bond, a reasonable bond on the new charge in 24 CF 475.
I would ask that it be casual professional, pretrial services, no contact with the victims,
What-
but the court can decide according to the schedule of bonds for the crimes.
What's the charge? Burglary?
Judge, there's a charge of burglary of a conveyance. of
Conveyance is a vehicle.
Two counts, and then I believe 2 counts of a battery, Judge, or 1 count of battery, 1 count of burglary.
Yes.
So 2 felonies and 1 misdemeanor?
They're all felonies. The battery is on the over 65-year-old, so it makes it a felony.
So what are you looking for? $2,500 per?
That would be fine, Your Honor. Yes.
Cash or professional per count?
Yes,
And then no bond on the VOP?
on the VOP. The offer, Your Honor, for the record, is 1129. He scores 15 months DOC, but I've offered 1129 in jail to resolve all the cases.
Ideally,
he'll-
that would also put him in a treatment pod that's in the jail as well.
While he's in the jail, yes.
All right, well, I'm going to do no bond on the VOP, $2,500 on cash or professional per count on the other cases.
Thank you.
Other counts.
Judge, I believe he'd like to resolve it today now. For the record, of course, I haven't been able to advise him on which option would be best for him. I don't know much about the case beyond the allegations, but he does say he'd like to take that deal. I'm happy to facilitate that if the court would like.
We can do it if you,
I just don't have it written up, Judge.
well, hang on one second. I don't want confusion. Is Mr. Williams going to be here this afternoon?
Mr. Williams should be here this afternoon at 1:30. We can bring him back at 1:30.
Bring him back at
You wanna
1:30
do
and
that?
then take care of it.
That way he can kind of talk to you about it, too.
Just hold it, just hold it.
Thank you, Judge. That works.
What's next? Mr. Hughes?
Be here. He'll be here to see. I'll let him know.
This is Justin Hughes, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Your Honor, this is Mr. Justin Hughes, 24 CF 464. The state actually extended an offer on this case, even though we're here for a pretrial detention hearing, to reduce the counts to 2 misdemeanor charges for time served and costs. I believe he's got another sentence he's already serving, so this will get everything wrapped up. And then just move the cost of collections, Judge.
All right, Mr. Hughes, would you please raise your right hand to be sworn? You swear the testimony you give before this court's the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
This is 24 CF 464, State of Florida versus Justin J. Hughes. You want to enter a no contest plea to the reduced charge of what is it?
2 batteries.
Two
Misdemeanor
charges.
batteries.
Yeah,
Two-
charges of misdemeanor battery.
2 first-degree misdemeanor batteries. You
Yes,
understand?
sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the rights you're waiving by entering this plea?
Yes, sir.
Anyone forced you or threatened you to enter this plea?
No, sir.
Are you under the influence of any medication or drugs that prevent you from knowing what you're doing here today?
No, sir.
Are you happy with the work Mr. Gibbs done for you on your case?
Yes, sir.
Court finds the plea is freely and voluntarily entered. Court accepts it. Was it a time served?
Time served, cost of collections, Judge.
Court sentences you to time served on both counts, and the court costs 2 collections.
Thank you, sir.
Adjudicated, yes.
Adjudicated on both counts, so that's it. Thank you.
You're convicted, but it's misdemeanors, yeah. They'll send you paperwork, right to us if you don't get any, okay? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
And I think that concludes the hearings, Judge.
We ought to use these hearing days, we ought to use this to clean up some,
We could, Judge.
you know,
We should, because they force us to have them, we might as well,
might as well have them.
That
yeah.
is one of the silver linings for sure.
Might as well, clean up, make some pleas. Is Miss Sandler going to be here this afternoon?
She should be, Your Honor, for the sentencing, I believe. Is it the sentencing?
I have a VOP trial and a bond motion.
You have a trial
A VOP evidentiary hearing, Judge.
today? Let me look, I don't see. Who is the client on that?
Bula boy,
Michael
Michael.
Bullaboy, Your Honor. VOP evidentiary hearing, and then we have a motion to reduce bond on Camden Barnum. Those are the 2 cases I have this afternoon.
Okay.
Michelle's case. Oh, that's what
Do you-
she's doing.
do you
I
have
said
any
Saturday.
idea how long the Bullaboy hearing may last?
Probably about an hour.
Okay. All right, well, I was just. All right.
We'll see you at 1:30, Judge.
Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you, Judge.